大家好，我是 Nova 和平精英分部的伞兵 Powerboy， 想和我们一起做慈善吗？所有善心人士，就让我们一起为直总优关怀基金筹款，帮助低收入家庭减轻经济负担。捐赠的数目不分大小，让我们携手为慈善尽一份力吧。
新加坡的朋友们，你们好，我是 Nova Esports 北美 PUBG Mobile 分部的稀饭。HyperLive 将在10月29日举办一场慈善电竞盛会，为直总 U 关怀基金筹款。我们非常荣幸能够受邀参加此次非常有意义的活动，希望大家能够踊跃献出自己的爱心，让我们一起帮助低收入家庭以及有需要帮助的人。HyperLive， 我们一起加油！
大家好，我是 Nova 训练盟手分部的龙，想和我们一起做慈善吗？所有善心人士，就让我们一起为直总 U 关怀基金筹款，帮助低收入家庭减轻经济负担。捐赠的数目不分大小，就让我们一起携手为慈善尽一份力吧。
新加坡的朋友们，你们好，我是 Nova Esports 的成员一泽。HyperLive 将在10月29日举办一场慈善电竞盛会，为直总 U 关怀基金筹款。我们非常荣幸受邀参加这场有意义的慈善活动。我们呼吁社会各界人士、各位善者人翁献出你们的爱心，让我们一起伸出援手，帮助低收入家庭及有需要的人。请慷慨捐款 HyperLive， 我们一起加油！
大家好，我是 Nova 和平精英分部的舒涵，想和我们一起做慈善吗？所有善心人士，就让我们一起为直总 U 关怀基金筹款，帮助低收入家庭减轻经济负担。捐款的数目不分大小，让我们携手为慈善尽一份力吧。
新加坡的朋友们，你们好，我是 Nova 王者荣耀女队的成员怀珊。HyperLive 在10月29日将举办一场慈善电竞盛会，为直总 U 关怀基金筹款。我们非常荣幸受邀参与这场有意义的慈善活动。我们呼吁社会各界人士、各位善者人翁献出你们的爱心，让我们一起伸出援手，帮助低收入家庭及有需要的人。请慷慨捐款 HyperLive， 我们一起加油！
大家好，我是 Nova 黄人战争分部的力量哥，想和我们一起做慈善吗？所有善心人士，让我们一起为直总 U 关怀基金筹款，帮助低收入家庭减轻经济负担。捐赠的数目不分大小，让我们携手为慈善尽一份力吧。
Hello， 大家好 ，Good afternoon. Okay, brother sister, please help me like and share 啦 ，Okay, please help me like and share. 大家好 ，Please help me like and share 啊 ，Please help me like and share 啊。OK， 我现在在帮忙 share 着 ，OK， 我现在在帮忙 share 着啊。OK， 等一下呢，你们就会看到我们的Senior Minister 啊 ，Senior Minister， National Security Minister 啊的那个丢弃天啦 ，OK。我跟耀动啊，刚刚到这个利马基 ，we're here at 利马基 ，OK。So yeah, today it's the beneficiary is actually NTUC-U, okay, for the lower income family, okay, brothers and sisters, okay, 大家今天这个 Saturday, let's all do some good. Please come and join me. Later, I will be the MC. I will be the MC today. Later, I'll be the MC to actually welcome our guest of honor, Mr. Teo Chi Hian, on stage. And then later on, today is a very special. Fundraising event, very special. You know why? Because it encompasses esports. So you will actually see some of Singapore's brightest esports.
Hello， 大家好。
大家好，快点下来。
我们现在在 Downtown East 你们如果谁在附近的话，赶紧过来哈。如果没过来的话也不要紧，就叫人在线上一起支持我们这一项慈善活动。
对。
Okay,
come. Okay, come. 好，来了，终于叫我们上台。Hello.
Thank you. Okay, first and foremost, want to thank Sean. Sean, come. I tell you, how he does it. Can we have a round of applause for Sean again?
Hey, no.
He's probably the most busy man I know in my life. Yeah, before that, somewhere, Jakarta and all that. But you know, you can take the time to organize such a meaningful event. I feel. I mean, thank you so much for having us see the show. For giving us a chance to give back to society.
Yeah, it's our pleasure because every time we ask CB Show for help to support our events, they always will say, no problem, I check my schedule, and then after that, actually they are busy, they will reschedule and tell me, no problem, arranged already.
No, because I tell myself, if I cannot be more busy than you, then I don't have excuse. So actually, Yao Tong is actually rushing back to Malaysia.
Oh, wow.
After this, he's going to the airport and then flying back to Malaysia.
Oh.
So, but you know what? He said today he must get Singapore to come and donate.
Oh, wow, yay!
Singapore to come and donate. So, 现场的朋友帮我们分享一下。
可以。
现场的朋友，谢谢你们啊 ！Thank you all for joining us. Want to thank the team, you know, and then all the performers also, and then all the contestants also. Because you know what? I feel this is today a bit exciting for me. This is my first esports charity.
It is also my first time doing it.
How does it work? Brother, can you run me through esports can do charity, but what I think is, what I don't know. But what I know is, you know, you can connect the young people. Esports are young now, bro.
Yes,
right.
right.
You want to play sports, right? Okay, so esports are young. You are connecting the young generation to do very meaningful stuff.
We want to connect with the youths and people who are young, and later we have got very young, talented performers who are going to be part of this. And we are going to showcase not only esports talents, we are going to showcase Wushu talents. We are also going to showcase singing, dancing talents.
Talk about Wushu, I the expert.
Oh my God.
I perform.
Oh dear.
I perform. You want me to jump?
小心哈.
Flip?
Yes.
Backflip?
Yes.
Somersault? Everything cannot.
Okay.
But my good friend Zhang Yatong can. Come. I can't either.
I think can.
I can't either.
我看他的身材应该是练过
Do
的
you。know one of his best friend in Malaysia? You know who? The badminton star, no?
Oh.
But esports we don't know.
Esports.
But Wushu later we have performance.
Yes,
right?
but we have got a very talented team.
Hey, from where?
They are called Kung Fu Air. So I think they can fly. Yes, Kung Fu Air. Yes. I tell you, I came for the rehearsal and they are amazing.
Really?
Yes. So I tell you, let's give them the time now to showcase to us their performing arts talents, which is Wushu.
Let's welcome, put your hands together for Wushu Air.
Ladies and gentlemen.
哇 ，Thank you so much。哎，不要跑，不要跑！来，哇，来，你几岁？哎，后面的，来，没有人在这里表演，没有讲话的啦，来，哎 ，Can we give them another round of applause？ 哇，不要做默默，哎，男人，哎，我发现啊。现在的男人没有用了，哎，女人都留在台上，男人跑去哪里？来，赶快，来，后面还有什么吗？哎，全部害羞啊。OK，Can we have another round of applause for them？ 哦，谢谢，你是大师兄啊？几岁？
不是大师兄，是
那你为什么穿红色？
我 special 没有啦。
你 special，OK， 你很厉害，你是师傅吗？
可以这样子。
来，小弟小妹，过来，哇，你们的叫什么名？
志伟，顺人，永人，
有人啊，
勇敢的
勇敢的勇啊，永人啊，还有啊，星云，哇，还有星儿几岁？12，星儿12岁。
那你呢？你几岁？
我13岁。
13岁。
叫什么名？谢君龙。
羽凡。
还有叫什么名？
雨
婷。我问你啊，你们喜欢打功夫吗？喜欢吗？我介绍一个，结合中华英雄出来，来，我们有请翁清海，好不好？哇！
新加坡国宝级的一个世界人物。
哇！你们认识他吗？你们习武的人认识他吗？其实你们不重要。哎，你们认识他吗？你们有谁不认识他的？有谁不认 ？Do you all recognize him not? Okay, since 你讲两句话。哎，他很忙 ，sorry 啊 ，just now he just came from another event, just to make himself available to support our today's esports charity event. Okay, Vincent say something.
Hello, good afternoon, everyone. 大家好，我是翁清海。大家好。
OK， 求你啊，不要叫他脱衣服。哎，师傅你出来，来，哎，武术，哎，我跟你讲，都一样的啦，习武的人呐，哪里都一样的。我跟你讲啊，对不对？精神啊，你看，This is what we want to see in sportsmanship. This is what we want to see 啊 ，right leadership 啊，对不对？这个武术嘛，讲到，因为他们刚才表演了一段就是 performance to open up this whole event， 所以我们要谢谢他们。重点来了，我觉得啊，我们要谈一谈这个最近翁清海拍电影了，对不对？对不对？你们喜欢看动作片吗？喜欢看动作片吗？那一定要买票去支持，好不好？好不好 ？OK， 好不好 ？OK， 讲这个翁清海最近啊，翁清海，来，翁清海最近啊，就是我们为国争光了 ，OK， we are very proud to be Singaporeans because this is probably the best action movie we've done for Singapore in the last 20 to 25 years， 真的。
现在重要时刻来了
，OK，
重要时刻来了
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome.
Please rise。我们站起来，欢迎我们的嘉宾，好不好？欢迎我们的 Senior Minister and Coordinating Minister for National Security, Mr. 周吉业，掌声鼓励。
And we also want to welcome Mr. Zainul Safari, NTUC Assistant Director General and Director of NTUC Financial Partners, Mr. Chen Ting-Long, Chairman of Implement Technology Group Limited, Mr. Gavin Chu, Chairman of AdTech Financial Group, and Mr. Ronald Wong, Managing Partner of AdTech Financial Group. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome them. And I think you should, friends, want to do a little bit of a performance for our SNTO.
Yes.
So, would you like to just go down here? Some of you who want to perform, just 耍一点武术表演给他们看，简单嘛。哎，举起拳，可以啊。
可以吗？好。
哎，这个应该很难办的，或者你们要在下面谁？
台上也可以了，台上也可以，这个办不了。
just want essential to take a look at our young talents for today. 播一点background music 给他们。
武林高手的音乐啊，就是少林寺的音乐也可以的啊。好，来。
That's right. So today you see we've got so many young talents, and all of them are contributing to our charity project. And I think that it's really a great joy for them to come and speak together.
对，我觉得这个慈善的东西嘛，对不对？就是从越小越好，年纪越小，尤其是我们 Esports 的那些参赛者朋友们都很年轻，但是我觉得大家就是聚在一起做这个非常有意义的，就是年轻人鼓励他们怎么样，就是回归社会。他们不懂，没事，我们做成人的爸爸妈妈要解释给他们听，为什么昨天就是不是纯粹玩游戏，就是今天更大的意义是什么？回馈社会，回馈社会，对。但是那个 Esports 的方式我还是第一次了，
我们大家都是第一次，但是你看，我们今天邀请到好多年轻人一起参与，
重点是这个直播线上的朋友啊，all of you watching live streaming all across Singapore or even Malaysia please help us like and share. Let all people know that this is possibly our first esports charity event in Singapore. So 我觉得你们大家都可以分享很多人讲，海哥这样讲这个 esports 啊，你讲这个运动你是高手的，对不对？这个有玩 esports 吗？
最近有这个广告去接触，从哪里开始？
电竞，对不对？
因为我觉得我们的海哥哥呢，除了一个是很优秀的演员，最近也拍了电影嘛，是 Please go and support his movie, Singapore's latest action-packed movie, helped by our local medalist. So his movie is not big enough, so say it was one. Thank you, sir. Thank you. So I guess in his 在他这个领域，他也有帮助其他的 sports， 对不对？是。Not only 武术，我从来开始 actually participated in other sports other than 武术。Maybe you can say it.
Other sports, okay, all of the many sports friends around. The plan of coming here was attending the opening anniversary for the swimming school. So during my past days, I've met a lot of good friends from other sports. So personally, for me, being a sportsman or actor or if you're into arts, it's not easy in Singapore, especially doing a movie. The market is small. So we do have a lot of good local talents, and please give them the support and so that they can do better. And I believe they will do even much better. Thank you.
Wonderful. 耀东，我想问你哦，
耀东
呀，你对这个电竞的这个活动，你有经验吗？
是完全没有经验，但是听说很多嘛。其实在中国大陆很早以前就已经流行了，而电竞活动在现在全世界广泛的流行都已经超过将近5-6年的历史了。
对。
只是我们就是年长的一辈不是那么了解，但是
你还算年长。
随着 pandemic 的开始，现在很多人已经开始 e-commerce 啦，digitalize 啦，然后新加坡政府也很鼓励，就是中小企业开始走 go digital， 所以电竞活动 esports 会越来越广泛被使用，但是通常我们就是比较年长的一辈，对鼓励说年轻人不要老是玩电话或者玩电脑。
是。
但所以我们如果能把他们这个喜爱的活动，融入我们的社会当中，让他们成为一个有意义的活动的话，我觉得是挺好的。让他们透过电竞的活动来做慈善， 来 connect to some other people， 然后让他们更了解，哎，怎么样取之社会，用之社会，我觉得这会是一个很好的一个做法。
That's right. Yes, that's the reason why we are organizing this charity esports festival. It is for the first time, but we know that in Singapore, a lot of the youth and the children actually enjoy gaming. And they are also getting into the esports industry. So for us, when we want to do this charity event for NTUC-U Care Fund, we were thinking using a very innovative format. And that is the reason why we came out with this charity esports format. And we invited a lot of pro teams. Singapore's best teams are here. We have also had the support of Nova Esports. The chairman of Nova Imperium is also here to support our event, and I think it is really wonderful when people around the world are actually supporting us. Later, you can take a look at the shout-out videos from our very, very famous esports players from around the world, giving us a boost and telling us to help to support NTUC-U.
我们其实我觉得今天这个机会也让我们这些比较年长的人认识 esports. A golden opportunity for all of us
yes.
to get to know more about esports. For those of you who don't know
其实说真的，我们活到老学到老，
活到老要学到老。
I'm a beginner today. Please teach me.
Same. I'm also a beginner. Right. So please give a hands of big welcome to all our esports players. Sit right there. They are all young, very, very capable. That's right. They are all there, and they are going to have a charity esports tournament later on.
Okay.
So we are going to go and have the tournament later, all the way till 10 to 11 p.m. Right? And we are going to donate to the charity cause of ours. Please support NTUC-U Care. You can scan the QR code.
Yes. Please keep your donations coming, my dear friends, brothers and sisters. 爱无国界, my friends from Malaysia, you also can donate if you want to scan the code. You know what? We are in support of the lower income family, and I am so sure we're going to run this all the way until tonight, 11.
Yes,
so
10 to 11.
10 to 11. We have donors from Jia Taste, from Love Lost Life. All will be here, okay? You want to redeem your bear breaks, you want to redeem your prawn mee paste from Jia Taste, please come down to the marquee, yeah?
That's right. Okay, so first I want to just invite our very, very well-known team called Bleed Esports. Where are you, Bleed?
Bleed. 你看，不要讲 Esports.
Bleed.
他们的名字我们都听不懂的。
Yes, and they are really wonderful. Today they are actually very busy, but I told them that we want to do a meet and greet so that the fans can actually take photos together with them, and they have gladly agreed to come here, take photos, and support the charity drive.
Of course,
and
nice.
That is also the way that we can invite fans to come and participate in our charity.
Yeah.
So Bleed. Well, if you want to take photos together with Bleed Esports, please do so. We have them coming here all the way till maybe an hour or so.
Okay.
If you want to do a meet and greet with them, or you want to purchase merchandise from around here and get them to sign, please also do that. So we are going to now continue the program.
Of course.
Yes.
Okay.
And the next program, simple.
Very simple.
I'm going to do the opening address.
Of course, please. Welcome, Sean.
Yes.
From HyperLive, CEO HyperLive Entertainment.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yes. 今天双重身份，好可爱。Okay, I'm just going to put this mic down. Just hold on. Well, it's a pleasure for me to be here. Of course, I personally want to be part of this charity in a bigger way. So you can see that I'm on stage, I'm really hands-on, and I just want to welcome all of you here. So Mr. Teo Chee Hian, Senior Minister and Coordinating Minister for National Security, Mr. Zainul Tapari, Assistant Director General and Director of NTUC Care and Share Department, Mr. Kelvin Cheng, Chairman of Aptec Financial Group, Mr. Cheng Ting Kong, Chairman of Imperium Technology Group Limited. Ladies and gentlemen, very good afternoon to all of you. And also to our distinguished sponsors, partners, and donors, thank you for your contribution. Well, it's a great delight for me to be here and given this wonderful opportunity to organize a one-of-its-kind charity event to support the mission of NTUC-U Care Fund. Last year, we started our SG Live initiative and began our collaboration during the pandemic by organizing an e-Getai on our HyperLive TV platform. E-Getai means digital Getai. Well, that's something very different, but earlier this year we took the challenge and we did something different again, and we produced a star-studded live selling variety show to raise funds. Well, this time, when NTUC-U Fund had a meeting with us and we thought about it, we wanted to take another challenge and we wanted to organize a charity esports festival with Singapore's top esports teams with the support of Nova Esports. I think it is this kind of creativity that brings all of us together, and because we feel that we are still young and we want to do things that are different. And also, we realize that esports is gaining popularity in Singapore over these years, and many of those involved are very young. A lot of them are young adults, teenagers. Well, by inculcating the right values in these youth, we feel that they will then better contribute to society in bigger ways. And the best way to draw their attention is to organize events that they already love. So esports came to our mind when we were tasked to organize a charity event to support NTUC-U Fund. So we are so pleased to see many successful esports teams here today, doing their part to support the mission of NTUC-U Fund. So once again, please give our young talents a big round of applause. Thank you for being part of this charity tournament. HyperLive Entertainment has recently acquired the international division of Nova Esports. Nova became the first ever esports organization to win 7 mobile esports world titles. We hope to build on Nova's success in the industry and set up the international headquarters of Nova Hyper Esports here in Singapore. This strategic development will help Nova build its international profile, connect its global fan base, and develop exciting commercial collaborations worldwide. Singapore will also serve as the center of operations for existing teams based in the US and Europe. So we aim to attract and nurture top esports talents from the region and compete on the world stage. This will grow Singapore's esports industry and establish the island nation as a dominant force in the esports arena. We are extremely thankful to Mr. Cheng, Chairman of Imperium Technology Group Limited, for being so supportive and helping us to achieve our goals. Today, we are honored to have our celebrity friends from Sibei Shook, led by Terence Chow, young celebrities like Estian, and as you can see, Kung Fu Air, and also our participants who are going to perform for us later on, and our top esports teams, and they are here to participate in a meaningful charity esports festival to raise funds for NTUC-U Fund to support lower income families, members, and also those in need. We want to thank NTUC-U Fund once again for always giving us this opportunity to work together. And we are so happy that this event has turned out to be, in my point of view, successful with the right mix of people who are here. Our target audience were actually the youth, and we were just wondering whether or not such an event will really attract them. And you can see that they are all here today. So we want to thank you. And we want to thank our kind sponsors once again, our donors and our partners who have contributed generously to make this event possible. And a very big thank you to the gym. And the gym is our event production company that has put up this for us. A very big thank you for your tremendous support and contribution. Thank you very much. All right. Okay, so once we are back in my other hat, so now I'm a host again. Actually, we want to play a very nice video for you, but I realized that this rostrum is blocking. So are we able to just move the rostrum to the side so that they can watch the screen? Thank you very much. Oh. We realize that there's a big screen in front that they need to watch. Yeah, just for this video. Thank you very much. Yeah, thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your eyes to the screen and let's have a watch on this meaningful video.
Why do people make donations?
We are going to find out from the donors themselves.
Where do I look? Look at you or look at them?
Good afternoon. Hi.
So you going to interview me? Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, my name is Sanjeev. I'm 12 years old this year.
Hi, my name is Yvonne. I am 9 years old this year.
My name is Alicia. I'm 11 years old this year.
Hi, my name is Siti. I am 9 years old.
I'm going to ask you some questions today. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Why do you make a donation?
Well, when I was your age, I actually received bursary awards. So every year, I had a sum of money that was given to me by this association where I used the money for school fees and school expenses. And I thought that, now that I'm in a privileged and blessed position, it's time to give back to society.
When I was growing up, in fact, our family actually lived in a one-room flat, with my 2 other sisters and my parents. And, I have to say that we were very fortunate. We benefit from, many support and gifts of the society.
We are not giving up. We are actually giving back what we take from the society. And now it's time for us to sharing and giving back to the society again.
Everyone has extras in life, right? So hence it's not just me. I don't want to just keep it to my own to do good deeds. I really get all my friends, whether it's within my company, within the friends that I'm close to, or even beyond, donate as much as possible.
My union make a donation because we know that our donation helps many people who are in need for our members and workers.
I would like to share a story with you about myself. I am the youngest in my family. My mother is a preschool infant teacher. She is the only one working because my father is sick.
I have 2 brothers. My elder brother is 17 years old and my younger brother is 2 years old. My elder brother is a special need kid. My mother works as a cashier and she works 6 days in a week. She's the only one working to take care of us because my dad passed away in 2019.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
I have 1 brother and 6 sisters. We are a family of 10. My mom worked as a part-time nurse. She used to be sick, but I think she is now okay. Although my house is very small, I treasure staying together with all my siblings.
My dream is to become a businessman one day because businessman makes a lot of money and then we can live a happy life. And then when I grow older, when I have kids or if I have a family, they will also feel happier because they don't have to go through how I went through when I was a little boy.
My dream is to become a scientist because I like astronomy.
My dream is to be a nurse, just like my mother, because I want to be in the front line, helping people in need.
My family have received the NTUC Care Fund e-vouchers and capture funds.
Education, bursary and scholarship. We used to go to Wild Wild Wet before my father was sick. I used the funded to buy a new shoes.
Because of your donation, it helps lighten up my family's burden. We will use the fund to buy assessment books for my studies.
I use the funds to buy a new stationeries. I want to thank you for your kind donations. I made a card for you.
Thank you very much. Yeah, thank you for your card.
I want to thank you for your kind donation. I made a card for you.
Oh, wow. All right, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Wow. Oh, thank you very much. I'm going to keep this.
Thank you.
Well done. Keep your dream. Fly high.
Thank you.
I don't know how to describe my what I feel now.
No, I didn't expect to be interviewed by someone so young. But I'm proud that I get to see in person who's the beneficiary of our donations. Mostly I feel touched and grateful because I'm able to help someone like her.
No, I think I'm very touched with his aspiration, to know that the donation that we make through U Care Fund has indeed made an impact, to him and also to his family. And very importantly, I think it's to support, the aspiration and the dream, of a very young man over here who has a very, very bright future.
And as long as you live a life that you know of gratitude, you will go a long, long way.
I'm very touched to hear your story. Be assured, just take care of your education. Your parents and the government and NTUC will ensure that you have all the necessary financial support.
Every dollar counts and every dollar makes a difference to the lives, of many of them. And please support UCAF Fund generously.
For every contribution, for every donation, it brings lights to families who are in need.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we want to now invite our guest of honor, Mr. HyperLive, to be on stage. Senior Minister and Coordinating Minister for National Security. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. HyperLive.
Well, thank you very much, my colleague, Zara Safari, our donors, friends, and also all participants in today's event. This is quite an unusual event because we're combining two very important things together. The first is esports. This is a very, very rapidly growing sporting scene all around the world. And this is something which we want to promote and encourage in Singapore as well. I think that next week we're going to be having one of the biggest events here in Singapore. And this is something which I think will excite all our esports fans, all the participants, and all the spectators as well. But the other important thing that we're gathered here today is actually to support our low-income families, to help families and children, like the ones you saw in the video, to do better in life. And this is quite an unusual experiment because esports, people just think people who enjoy playing esports, enjoy watching esports, and people think that it's got nothing to do with real world. But I think that this is an opportunity today to combine your love for esports to also show your love for people in the real world. People who need help, people who you can help by stepping forward to make a small donation. So let's show our love today for esports and our love today for those who are less privileged in society. And please contribute generously. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mr. HyperLive. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Please remain on stage. We want to give out tokens of appreciation to our partners as well to our sponsors. We would also like to welcome Mr. Zainal Safari, our NTUC Assistant Director General and Director of NTUC National Department, as well as Mr. Ronald, Managing Director of Financial Group, to be on stage to also give out the tokens of appreciation.
Anywhere. I can.
Let me just stand at the side. So without the support of our partners, our sponsors, and our donors, of course, we would not have this event possible. So let us welcome our major sponsor, Mr. Cheng Ting Kong, Chairman of Imperial Technology Group Limited. Once again, Mr. Cheng Ting Kong. Thank you very much. Take a photo. Thank you very much. Next we have Qin Zhenfang 女士. She's our major sponsor.你好，谢谢你，谢谢你。金日芳女士，谢谢你。Next we have Miss Yang Lin. Alright, 谢谢你，金日芳女士。Miss Yang Lin. She's also a major sponsor. Thank you very much. Next we have Mr. Ong Chin Kyo, PBM. 谢谢你 Thank you. Mr. Ong Chin Kyo, PBM, CEO of Singapore Global Trust. Thank you very much. Next we will have Mr. Ray Hing. Thank you, Mr. Ong Chi Kyong, PBM. Mr. Ray Hing, CEO of 8 Capital Asset Management. Thank you very much. Next we will have Dr. Doreen Tan. Thank you, Mr. Ray Hing. Dr. Doreen is the founder of Basketball. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. Dr. Doreen, thank you. Thank you for your contribution. Next we have Miss Belinda Lee, founder of Jia Taste. Thank you so much. She has always been very supportive since the start of our events with NTUC-U Care Fund. Next we have Miss Jessie Chan. Thank you, Miss Belinda Lee. Thank you so much. Miss Jessie Chan, founder of NTUC-U Global Resources. She's our sponsor. Thank you very much. 下一个是王仁强先生。Next, we want to welcome all our partners who have contributed in a very big way to make this event possible. 王仁强先生，谢谢。Next, we have Mr. Terence Chow. Thank you, 谢谢你，王仁强先生。Next, please welcome Mr. Terence Chow of 西北秀。All right, please welcome. 哎，西北秀，大家一起。He's representing 西北秀。还有我们的艺人，谢谢你。Next we have Mr. Peter Ang from Love Lots Live， 谢谢你，曹国辉，谢谢。Mr. Peter Ang, Love Lots Live, he has also contributed immensely to our cause since the beginning. Thank you so much, Mr. Peter Ang. Next we have the Gym Esports Center. Thank you very much. Please welcome our very good friend Neil from the Gym Esports Center. Thank you very much, Neil. Next we have from Monster Energy. Representative here? Monster Energy. Okay, next will be Steel Series. Can we have a representative from Steel Series? No representative. Next will be Estoven and Estian. Oh wow, two very talented children. Many of you have recognized them. They are our big stars on television. They are going to perform for you in just a few minutes. Our very, very famous stars. They can act, they can sing, they can dance, they can write songs. Wow, very talented. Alright, so we are the 10K and we are here to perform for us. So Estoven and Estian, you can just remain on stage for a while. Have I missed out anyone? Thank you very much. Thank you. Our guest of honor, Mr. Teo Chien, Mr. Zaino, and Mr. Ronald Wong. Mr. Teo, we would like to invite you now to take photos together with our esports teams. Now, we can go down, yes. I will just remain on stage for a while to introduce the next wonderful performance. Thank you, Mr. Zaino. Thank you, Mr. Ronald Wong.
We are going to welcome two very, very talented children, Estoven and Estian. They are going to perform for us. Ladies and gentlemen, you will be awed by their performance. And I tell you, they are so young, but they are really excellent. So ladies and gentlemen, please put our hands together to welcome Estoven. Okay, I'm going to talk to you for a while. Can you just tell us your age?
Hello everyone, I'm 12 this year.
He's 12 years old. Later you can watch. I tell you, he's a very good actor. You can always see him on shows, on TV. And he can also write songs.
Yeah.
And how many songs have you written already?
I think 3 so far.
3 songs, huh? I tell you, his songs, when I heard it, I don't believe he wrote it. But his mother is here. I asked her who wrote that song, and she said, Estoven wrote the song. So if you get to hear his song, I tell you, you'll be amazed. At 12 years old, I'm not even knowing what I'm doing. And he's already been singing, dancing, acting, writing songs, basically everything that you can do, he has been doing it. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together once again to welcome him. Watch his performance, you'll be awed.
Thank you.
Estoven.
새로운 시작은 내 설레게 하지 모든 걸 이겨나가처럼 시간을 잊자는 시계번호처럼 앞질려 가고 싶어 하지 그 어느 선을 넘어 저마다 삶을 향해 그런 원망도 하겠지 그 선을 먼저 놓지 말라고 I can fly the sky never gonna stay 내게 뒤쳐서 지금까지 어떤 이유도 어떤 변명도 지금 내게는 여기가 필요해 새로운 시작은 날 설레게 하지 모든 걸 이겨나가처럼 시간을 잊자는 시계번호처럼 앞질러 가고 싶어 하지 그런 오랜 선을 넘어 저마다 삶을 향해 그런 원망도 하겠지 그 선을 먼저 놓지 말라고 I can fly the sky never gonna stay 내게 뒤쳐서 지금까지 어떤 이유도 어떤 변명도 지금 내게는 여기가 필요해 Hello everyone, I'm 8.
8 years old! And what are you going to do today?
I'm gonna be singing a song called I Just Can't Wait to Be King from Lion King.
Oh, wow! Ladies and gentlemen, 8 years old. You want to take a look at how amazing. I tell you, I met the coach just now. The coach must be amazing. Hey, the coach is there. I'm going to send my children to you also. They're all here. Okay, so take it away, Estian. Enjoy your performance.
Thank you. I'm gonna be the mighty king, so enemies beware.
Well, I've never seen a king of beasts with quite so little hair.
I'm gonna be the main event, like no king was before. I'm brushing up on looking down and working on my roar.
Thus far, a rather uninspiring thing.
Oh, I just can't wait to be king.
Where you go, young master, if you think.
No one saying do this.
Now, when I said that, I...
No one saying be there.
was.
No one saying stop that. No one saying see here. Free to run around all day.
Well, that's definitely out.
Free to do it all my way. I think it's time that you and I arrange a heart-to-heart. Kings no need advice from little hornbills for a start. If this is where the monarchy is here, count me out. Out of service, out of Africa, I wouldn't hang about. This child is getting wildly out of wing. Oh, I just can't wait to be king. Look left, everybody look right, everywhere look I'm standing in the spotlight. Let every creature go from broken sing. Let's hear it in the herd and on the wing. It's gonna be King Simba's finest fling. Oh, I just can't wait to be king. Oh, I just can't wait to be king. Oh, I just can't wait. King. Roar! Thank you.
All right, welcome to our event today. This is the NTUC Live and NTUC UK charity event for Esports Festival. With me today, I have the man Vertigo. I am Kindofu. We are going to be our shoutcasters for today. Now, I think we have to get the players on board before we get the event started. So we're going to have Reborn that is going to be coming up on the stage first. Let's take a look at the boys from Reborn.
Alright, and Reborn, our full girl team here, right? Reborn SG, they have won championship before. I mean, their playstyle is totally unique, it's totally different. It's something you don't see every day. Although due to the meta changes, you know, and everything, you know, they still adapt to it and, you know, they put their own zing and touch to it. And coming onto stage right now, as you can see on the screen, is Reborn SG coming in with their nice Blackpink jersey. Not Blackpink is not coming, guys. Blackpink jersey and white. And all the way on the other side is going to be Greyback Esports Legacy that will be coming up onto the team right now. So Greyback Esports Legacy, I think the Greyback team itself is really big. We'll be seeing a lot of Greybacks, you know, and the Sicilian, so very high magic damage burst right now. But Greyback Legacy right now went for the Grok, so that's a very meta pick, and so is the Claude.
Yep, Claude is not someone that we have seen throughout the season in the professional league, but today they are going to bring this out to wow the audiences. Now you can expect quite a lot of excitement from the teams because these are very fight-heavy characters that they have picked. It's something that they can constantly brawl all across the map as the game goes later and later into the late stage, and we will see who is going to come out on top between Greyback Legacy as well as Reborn SG.
Yep, I mean the Claude, you know, we've seen it in professional plays, we've seen it in even
Your
in
team
normal rank
is
games.
banned.
The Claude is so strong, the snowball rate on the Claude, it's just unstoppable. And even picking up that Vengeance, you know, you don't even need to buy a Wind of Nature at that point. All you need is a Athena Shield or even a Radiant Armor. But on the other side, that Hayabusa pick is very questionable for me, right? At the same time, the Martis pick. That Martis pick is going to snowball really, really hard as well. It's a lot of good disruption also as well. You know, you can disrupt the Hayabusa, the Grok, unless the Grok is going to be using that Wild Charge. But the Lunox being banned out. So this is a very, I would say, is a very much of a respect ban right now coming out from Reborn SG, and the Atlas getting banned out.
That's right. It's going to be very difficult for the teams to, you know, make use of these characters if they are available in the game. That's the reason why they're being taken out of the draft itself. It's something that both teams do not want to deal with, right? It's kind of like, you know there's going to be a very difficult situation. You try to block that potential situation out. And with that, it looks like Kim is going to pick up the Lolita with 5 seconds to go. Nope, it's going to be a snap change into the Clint.
Exactly, and the Clint is going to be playing into the marksman lane right there, and it looks like Greyback Legacy do want to hover over that Yuzong. They are missing out on a mage though, but a Kogura and a Yuzong would really finish out the game nicely. And yeah, all they're missing is the mage, mid-mage and their EXP laner. But oh, the Benedetta is really, really good here, right? The Benedetta, it's a 50-50 burger flip right now, especially if you're going to be having the Martis in the off lane. Yeah, in the EXP lane, Martis will be in the EXP lane, but instead they're going to be locking into the Fasa. So the Fasa on the mid, and then we have Grok on the roam, obviously, and then Hayabusa on the jungle, Claude on the marksman lane, and Benedetta on the EXP lane with the Execute as well. Just to, you know, finish things off with the cherry on top. And Reborn SG right now could go for the Ruby tank. I think, yeah, it could either be a Ruby tank, Ruby roam, or even a Martis roam, right? But looking at this, it does look, it makes more sense, right? It makes more sense to have Martis on the roam, on the EXP.
Yep, nonetheless, both teams are very equal so far. I mean, really runs down to how you execute your strategies in this game. Right, so Reborn SG against Greyback Legacy. Let's feel the energy in the room. Can we hear, do we have fans of Greyback Legacy in the house? Give me a cheer if you are fans of Greyback Legacy.
Yes, a lot of cheers coming out from the crowd right now. Cheer, but we can hear the cheer with our own ears. And a Reborn SG as well, many fans cheering for them. So, game number 1, Reborn SG against Greyback Esports Legacy.
Yep, so let's bring our audiences into the game itself. If you're new to this game, don't worry, there are 3 lanes in the game that you have to take control of. That final big objective is in the bases of each side, and that's where they want to achieve victory, right? You want to break that big crystal, so that will win you the game.
Exactly, and it does seem like an attempted invade is coming out. -1 him is going to get a little bit of too much damage. He's going to be able to force the flicker, but soon X-Girl is going to be able to take some damage in return. On that Gushion though, that's along with the Mystery Shop, and look at Ray. Ray runs very, very low with that 1 bar of HP, but look at Sado putting so much damage on the side of Reborn SG, and soon X-Girl, oh, Greyback Legacy is going to win that lethal wonder of fight right there. But the goal difference, the goal deficit is not that much. It's about 200 in difference only. Greyback Legacy are having a nice little start here.
Yeah, this is a great start for both teams. Greyback Legacy giving Reborn SG a little test, right? Like, how are you guys doing today? Can you handle the pressure from our side? Greyback Legacy known for being very aggressive in the early game, and you can see, I think Yumeko is not exactly having a very great time having the teleport home, right? At this point, they just want to make sure that everyone gets their ultimates up early, and that will kind of set up Greyback Legacy's draft, right? They want to contain the entire team, and you can see subtle, not being very subtle in the backlines of Reborn SG.
Exactly, not being so subtle, but look at Ray putting a good aggression right here, but no ultimates is still up. As of right now, Reborn SG, they're a little bit behind, but Greyback Legacy as well, they do not have Never Force apart from Sado. You have the OG Shadow Kill coming out though. But looking at Greyback Legacy right now, it looks like Reborn SG, look at the rotation right here. It's very well, it's very organized, it's very synchronized, but the first turtle fight is going to be coming up right now. But soon X-Girl is going to be focusing on the purple buff instead and giving away the turtle. So
Oh, he might have it started though, as
Esfalov.
Ray might be getting caught out. He's gonna fall extremely low, but here comes Trinity to back up, and the first blood comes in.
Yep, and the first blood is gonna be coming in and takes down onto Ray. Reborn SG takes the first blood, but still have the turtle wide and open. Esfalov right now is just trying to give some vision on the side of Reborn SG. Everyone was running a very low. Sado managed to use that OG Shadow Kill, nearly taking out -1 him. But as of right now, the turtle contest is going to be coming out right now. They are going to be having some aggression. Look at 2 next go. Trinity putting some good amount of damage onto Esfalov right now, but look at the turtle, is going to be running low, but no, the Feather Astra is not going to be able to secure it, and Sado is going to be able to secure onto the turtle, but down goes Esfalov onto that Mate. So it's going to be a 1-for-1 trade at the same time. They do have the turtle.
Yeah, brilliant play by Legacy there, as they are going to even up the score. But if you take a look, why is this turtle so important? It's because it offers experience as well as gold and shield for the opponent team, for your team that you know, gets your hands on the turtle. There will be a total of 3 turtles in the game before this turtle transforms into what we call the Lord. Now the Lord will help your team proceed down a specific lane, and that will help you to destroy some towers, get closer to your true objective, which is to break that crystal in the base.
Exactly, and taking a look at this, Greyback Esports, Ray is providing a lot of vision right now, but Reborn SG, it's 4 against 2 right now. The Sanguine Claw comes in the back, impact doesn't hurt as much, but look at this, coming in all the way, the OG Shadow Kill, they're gonna bait Sado all the way in. Feather Astra comes down, but -1 him gets away along with Snowy with a sliver of HP.
Wow, if you're unclear on why Sado chose that Hayabusa, now we know extremely well why he picked that particular character, because of the mobility and the ability to poke. And here we go, it might be a dive.
Sado coming in again, along with the Blazing Duets, takes it down, and down goes Yumeko. 0-1 and 0. Greyback Legacy are having a nice little roll right now. They do have a goal lead of 1.2k, so it puts them at a slight advantage, but this is MLBB. The comeback is real. There is so much chance for comeback, because the later you delay the game, the more stronger you get. But look at this. So he takes too much of OG Shadow Kill, but -1 him is going to be able to soak that damage for Snowy.
Yep, so far everything that Greyback Legacy has thrown at Reborn SG has been kind of countered and addressed quite decently, right? Yes, they are down by 1 kill, but at this point it's really super close. It's rare that we see a game going in 5 minutes that you know, the goal difference is just 1,000 or so.
Yep, and they're not running away with the lead that much, because it just shows that Reborn SG, they know what to do in this kind of situation. They know when to come back, they know when not to take the fight, they know when to take the fight. And T-Point TZ using their Blazing Duets just to clear out of harm's way there. And it does seem like Greyback Legacy are having the time of their life right now, but -1 him is going to get stunned up. Look at Ray. Ray still trying to give a bit of information. Esfalov going all the way in, but look at this, the Sanguine Claws. Electro final blow, but down goes -1 him, and a double kill coming out from Trinity, and down goes Rado, but down goes Esfalov. There's going to be a 3-for-1 right now, and it does seem like Reborn SG, they're going to be on the back foot with a little bit of a step back, a setback right now. Look at Trinity still trying to run away. Sado managed to secure onto that second turtle subtly.
Yeah, so that's the way the cookie crumbles on the side of Reborn SG. They're not exactly doing too well. Yes, it is going to grow into a 3,000 goal lead for the side of Greyback Legacy, and it looks like they have taken all of the very important objectives, right? So now Reborn SG has to be very careful. What they need to do is to regroup,
the aggression,
and make sure that
aggression
not
onto Yumeko though, but down goes Yumeko, and the Shadow Kill is going to be able to secure onto Yumeko on that clip. Like you said, that Hayabusa was picked for a reason, but look at it, all the way into the bottom lane, all the way in. It's going to be taken down. Don't touch Creo is going to be taken out at the bottom lane. We're not able to catch on to that fight, but it's okay. Esfalov still playing with fire here. 1 bar of HP, and this is what I call confidence. Look at Toon Esco trying to come back in, trying to put onto the aggression for the team, but oh, we missed the kill again onto Ray on the top lane, and look at Snowy. Snowy runs a little low. Oh, but the high and dry just slightly out of reach.
Yep, just escaping with a sliver of health on both of the tank and the mage as well. So far, like I said, Reborn SG, they're doing quite well handling the pressure, right? This is a mental game nonetheless. We give you problems, you have to solve them. So on Greyback Legacy, they're doing a very good job putting pressure, and it looks like Yumeko might be
Yumeko!
Oh no, it's going to be a 3-on-1 situation, so Yumeko will not survive that.
Exactly, and Greyback Esports Legacy right now, they are on a very, very good momentum, if I would say, a very strong momentum. And you just look at the rotation, taking down Yumeko, the marksman, one of the most important damage dealer in the team. Very good, very coordinated. Greyback Legacy is putting on a show for us, ladies and gentlemen.
That's right. With that, the final total of the game will be spawned, and Greyback Legacy will not have any contest coming in from Reborn SG. They cannot afford to take any fights now. Yes, it is a 3k goal lead. It is quite a lot.
Oh, the pull in onto Trinity though, but Trinity is going to be able to go all the way back. -1 him does not have. I'm offended. Ray uses the wild charge though, but the bad impact does not hurt at all from Snowy.
Well, from the way that it looks, I mean, GBE...
Yumeko?
Yep.
Oh, runs very
they have been trying, right? Legacy have been trying really hard to close the game, but Reborn SG just somehow always manages to put a barrier around them.
Yeah, they're being very passive though.
Yeah, not really trailing too far, and it looks like they could potentially come back in the late game.
Yep, they could potentially come back, but a good amount of aggression onto Asvelov, onto the top lane right there. But Asvelov, is he going to be able to get away though? We are missing all... the Electro final blow. Trinity finally manages to catch off Asvelov.
Yep, and they definitely will not be able to catch Trinity here because she is so mobile on that Benedetta. So in this case, Reborn SG, they have to figure something out, right? What do we do now? Do we try and farm up? Do we have to step out of the base? Because at this point, Greyback Legacy can really pick off anyone on the side of Reborn SG, so they have to be very careful about their position.
Yep, but it does look like Greyback Legacy wants to go for their turret right now. They're trying to secure down onto the turret. T.TZ managed to secure down onto the turret right there. But look at Sato with the shadow kill coming in. Feather Ash right does not catch anybody. It's going to be a 3-man wild charge here. And Reborn SG, 3-person down right now. But oh, very good aggression onto Trinity right now. Trinity trying to juke his way out of this. Oh, can he do it here? Soon as go, and look at the amount of aggression. The double kill from T.TZ finally coming out 12-6, leaving Asvelov all alone in the middle lane. Let's take a look at the items right there. It's going to be a Hunter Strike and a Malefic Roar coming out from Sato. Not so subtle, if I would say.
Yep, a very aggressive lineup for itemizations, and Reborn SG has to figure out how do they want to counter this. You can see the Martis is already buying quite a lot of tank ability as well as the Bloodlust X to get the Spell Vamp right on his skills. But now Reborn SG, what they have to try to do is to really just hold out the game, because in the late game, Sicilian has no cap. He can farm as much as he wants, get as much damage as possible as well.
Yep, it's all about that stacks. If you're going to be playing on that Sicilian, you're just constantly stacking. But the flicker and the wild charge comes out, so next girl is forced to flicker. But here comes I'm Offended. T.TZ uses the Wind of Nature, gets away right in time. Shadow Kill gets a double kill. Sato, not so subtle with his OG Shadow Kill right there, taking 2 men down on the side of Reborn SG.
Yep. It's always so close, but no cigar for the side of Reborn SG. They always manage to bring a couple of the members on Legacy down pretty low, but they're just unable to finish it.
Yep, and Sato here managing to complete that EOD. Trinity and Asvelov right now trying to go hand-to-hand combat. Trinity, but look at Greyback Legacy. Look at the rotation. Guardian's Barrier come out. Asvelov is going to be able to dash out from there. -1 him. Could get a pretty good hook here, but look at Swanking Claws is going to be coming in. -1 him. Still playing on the safe side right there, but the tier 2 mid turret is going to go down. And look at the aggression right here. Shadow Kill is going to be activated, and down goes the top tier 2 turret.
Yep, at this point, Legacy, what they're trying to do is to just make sure that there's waves crashing into the side of Reborn SG's base. Because the Lord is on the bottom lane, it's going to be quite tough to defend against 5 people.
Yep.
And here we go.
Sato here trying to put some barrier right there, and look at Ray just standing, and the Feather Air Strike, a very great zoning tool right here to be used. Ray puts up the Guardian Barrier though, but the Lord is going to go down. Greyback Legacy still manages to take down the turret though, and Reborn SG still managed to live to see another day, but they are going to be trading behind by 8,000 gold.
Well, for those of you that don't know, MLBB is kind of like a chess game, right? You have a couple of options to explore, and you have to make use of the proper utilities as well. Looks like Reborn SG is going to be forced to back off, as they might potentially lose another tower.
Yep, the bad impact though is starting to hurt a little more. Sato dashing into the shadow, but the Guardian Barrel comes out. -1 him runs very low, but misses the hook.
Right, that was a waste of the I am offended. I am offended is not a statement that we're making, guys.
I'm getting offended.
Yeah, it's the name of the skill that Ruby uses. So -1 him, unable to get that hook on any of the members on the side of Greyback Legacy. Now, they are going to be very patient here because that cooldown on the ultimate is going to come up very soon.
Yep, it's up.
They have, and they just want to make sure they do not get baited out to do the wrong things. Right, one wrong misstep on the side of Reborn SG will cost them the game at this point.
Yup, and a bad impact and the Sanguine Claw comes out. Snowy still stuck behind the Guardian's Barrier though, but Reborn SG, they're trying to play passive right now. They're trying to push it to the late game. The longer Greyback hold this Legacy, it's going to be tough for them in the late game. I mean, that bad impact coming out from Snowy on that Sicilian is going to start hurting more and more. No matter what you buy, Athena Shield, Radiant Armor is still not enough. But Snowy here picking up the Winter Truncheon, a little bit more of a defensive item. But yeah, and Reborn SG here, trying to play on the very much of the passive side, but the Lord is finally going down. It is going to be a level 2 Lord.
Yep, this looks like it could potentially be the end for Reborn SG.
Oh, the conceal, the wild charge comes in. Look at the blazing duet. It's going to be able to melt the alter everybody, and it is going to be almost a team wipe, leaving Asvelov just going to be able to respawn on that death timer. And what a crazy play. Shadow Kill comes out, Wild Charge comes out, the Feather Attract comes out, and along with the Electro Final Blow, and it does seem like the base is going to be chunked down. Greyback Legacy takes away game number 1.
That's right, game 1 going over to the boys of Greyback Legacy. Reborn SG, I mean, they're called Reborn for a reason as well. They never back down, they can always make a statement and come back stronger.
Exactly, and game number 1 going to Greyback Legacy right there. And let's just take a look at the damage coming out. It is going to be 38,000 coming out from Snowy though. But looking all the way on this other side, Snowy's counterpart will be Don't Touch Creo, and that's going to be at 50,000 damage dealt. So 50,000 damage dealt, that's so much more. That's, I would say, close to 2 times 1.5. I can't do the math, but you know, close enough, close enough.
Yep, exactly. And if you take a look at the itemization, I mean, it's really about money, right? You want to have as much money as possible to kind of get the items that you want so you can get stronger towards the late game and win all the different fights. Make sure that lesser manpower on the opponent's team, and that will make it much easier to destroy the turrets as well as the crystal on the side of your opponent's base. Now, talking about money, right? There's one thing that you can do if you have more than enough for yourself. You have excess of funds for yourself. You know what you can do?
What can we do?
You can scan that QR code down here.
Here.
Down here. Scan this QR code, donate via giving.sg. We have a lot of people in need of this money, right? These funds that you give for charity will be going towards the lower income families and beneficiaries around Singapore. Right? I'm not sure if you have seen the videos that we've been playing.
It made us tear up.
Yeah, it made us tear up, close to crying, right? And I'm not joking, we are quite emotional.
We're really emotional.
But if you want to make your part, make a difference in the lives of people across the nation as well, do give your donations. Scan this QR code right on our left, and you can help out someone in need all the way. Now, talking about someone in need, there is a team that is in need, and that is Reborn SG.
Exactly.
They need all the help that they can get. They're down 1 game against Greyback Legacy. Now, it is quite a tough challenge because Greyback Legacy, they're no longer a community team in our eyes. They are very close to a very big professional team already at this point. They have multiple lineups as well, and they understand this game much better than your average Joe or Jane across the nation.
Yep, I mean, they are definitely experienced player. They have been playing in the community constantly over and over again. They know the ins and outs of the game. But congratulations to Greyback Legacy for taking away game number 1 though. But Reborn SG, they need to do a full reverse sweep right now if they're going to be able to win this the whole thing. Next game.
It is going to be a format of what we call as a best of 3. So they're going to play a total of 3 matches if it goes the distance, right? Right now, Reborn SG, what they have to do is to win 1 game, draw it up at 1-1, and potentially they could do a reverse sweep, which is a complete turnaround of the results, right? Instead of losing 2-1 or 2-0 at this point. That's still a possibility. They could do this reverse sweep and win the entire series with a 2-1 score. Now, if we take a look at what's happening for the games, I think, like I said, there's a lot of people that might not be familiar with the game. So I think we will talk a bit more about what went wrong for them. So is this a drafting issue? Is this an issue with the characters that they have picked for the match itself? Or is this an execution error where they did have the correct heroes, they did have the correct characters, but they just couldn't do the correct things at the correct time?
I mean, it's more of the execution, right? I mean, the execution is just a little bit off, it's a little bit iffy. You look at how Greyback rotates around the map as compared to Reborn SG. Yes, Reborn SG, I'm not saying they're bad at rotation, it's just the rotation's timing, right? The rotation timing just a little bit off, but you know, they get the idea, right? The rotation was there. It's just the timing of the rotation, like, oh, should we go now? Oh, no, we should go later, right? So it's a little bit of a miscommunication, I hope. Maybe just a miscommunication, but hopefully they're going to be able to rotate in time and, you know, get some good solid ganks. I mean, look at how Greyback Legacy rotate around the map. We see how Greyback Legacy actually went into the top lane, constantly locking down onto Yumeko on that clan.
Yep, that's right. There are a couple of very important people on the lineup of both teams, and those are the people that actually play the marksman role. So the marksman or archer role in this case is going to be the one that deals out damage to the rest of the opponent team. Now, before we continue on that, let's take a look at what they have installed now. We are going into a game 2. This is the second game of our best of 3 series between Reborn SG and Greyback Legacy. Now, if you take a look at Reborn, now they will be on the blue side. So, opposite sides from game 1.
Yep, so being on the blue side, it actually gives you a lot of advantage as well because you are going to be picking first. So whatever you want to snag away for yourself is going to be very vital, it's going to be very crucial. Honestly, I feel on the side of Greyback Legacy, their draft was great. Right? It was a very well-balanced draft, it was good, it was smooth. Instead Reborn SG, they are going to be picking first and they are going to be banning away the Gusion because the Gusion snowball ability is just too painful to deal with, right? It's too fast, it's too quick. But who else is going to be able to snowball as fast as Gusion? It's going to be their Potato, but instead Greyback, they're going to be banning away that... They're going to be banning away the Valentina. So, I mean, the Grok is open, the Faramis is open, but will they pick up, you know, that Potato?
Not sure, but definitely one of the possible options for them, right? Greyback Legacy, on the other hand, I think they just want to tone it down a bit or maybe even ramp up the aggression because they have a substitution as well. The new player is called Zac, which is all the way on the bottom right of the screen.
Yep.
Now, with that, Reborn SG is going to go with the Arkai. Arkai technically is a tanky character as well. They will be putting him in the jungle. Now the jungle is a very important role in this game because that is what helps you to secure the objectives across the map, which is your turtle as well as the lord.
Wow, but the Diggy pick here coming out from Greyback Legacy. That Diggy pick and then Zac going onto the Barrage jungle. So that's going to be denying that Arkai heavy spin over and over again.
Yep, that's as well. They are going to take a look at the Matilda, right? So Reborn SG, considering how they want to, you know, play this mental game against Greyback Legacy, this is something that you won't be able to see on screen, right?
Yeah.
The mental warfare between two teams going all out is actually very intense, right? You have to consider what are the options available to the opponent's side and how do you want to make use of that situation to your benefit.
Yep, and looking at the draft right here, Lilia is going to get picked up and -1 him is going to be playing onto the Matilda. And Greyback Legacy, T-Point TZ getting his nice comfort hero on that Beatrix, and the last phase of banning is going to be coming out. Legacy will be banning first, and it is going to be that Claude ban. And Reborn SG right now, there's so much things to ban. You can ban away the mage, you can ban away the mage and the EXP. Yeah, so you can ban away the mage or the EXP, and the Fasa is going to get banned out right now. And Greyback Legacy, they are missing an EXP and a mage right now. What is going to be their mage? It is going to be the Lunox. That Lunox was banned in the previous game. I mean, you have two choices, right? You either ban away the Fasa or the Lunox or pick it up for yourself. Instead, the Fasa gets banned, the Lunox gets picked up. And on the side of Reborn SG right now, they are going to be missing onto a marksman and an EXP laner.
Yep, so don't touch Creo back on this Lunox. Lunox is quite a problem to deal with because her ultimate allows her to have iframes, or what we consider as invincibility frames. Now Yumiko is going to secure the Chang'e, so they're not going to have a marksman in their lineup, which is...
Wait, I know what's going on.
Fun.
It's a full physical damage Chang'e, right? I mean, it does seem like a full physical damage Chang'e. The basic attack is just gonna start hurting you. All you have to do is just turn up the shield, constantly rain hell onto the side of Greyback Legacy. But it looks like Greyback Legacy have other intentions as well with the tankiness on that Esmeralda.
Yeah, it is gonna be a nightmare to deal with if you give them a good start, right? So the process of this game is very straightforward. You just want to have an advantage over your opponents. And that comes in the laning phase where they will be walking down each of the individual 3 lanes available to them to try and take away the farm as fast as possible.
Yep, so the top lane is Sanglu, Zhonglu, and Xialu.
Yes.
I mean, that's the proper terms, right?
Yes, that's great,
yep,
that's
so
great.
Top lane, middle lane, and bottom lane respectively. And right now, game number 2, ladies and gentlemen, Reborn SG up against Greyback Legacy. Game number 2, if Reborn wants to stay in this match, they just have to win 2 games in a row. But if Greyback Legacy were to take this game away, and it was going to start to hurt. But it's not a full... Okay, so it's going to be a Chang'e on the mid lane and a Lilia on the goal lane. Wow.
Yep, that level 4 is going to be very good for them as well. But Greyback going to be a bit more greedy this time. They will invade the jungle on the side of Reborn SG. And it looks like Reborn SG, they don't exactly have an answer at this point. They're still kind of reeling in from game 1's defeat. And Ezelov, maybe not gonna make it out.
Managed to take away the Lethal Wanderer though, but Yumiko able to put some damage down onto them. Onto Zac and Don't Touch Creo though, but a very, very well-timed first skill coming up from Esvelov.
Yep, this time they will have the slight lead instead of Greyback Legacy, so they have understood the assignment so far. But the real test is going to come out in 30 seconds or so. And that is the first turtle of the game. Once again, the turtle will give your entire team experience as well as a shield. And that will help your cause in making life difficult for the other team as well.
And additional damage too.
Yeah, but Eselov fighting with that 1v1 against Trinity.
Trinity, can he survive here up against Esvelov? But look at the rotation from Reborn SG finally. And it is going to be a first blood coming up from Soon X Girl. But look at this, it's going to be the flicker. The second skill comes in. Oh, the penalty zone. Don't Touch Creo runs very, very low. And Yumiko is going to be able to burst him down. And Soon X Girl gets a double kill. Reborn SG right now on a very nice solid roll.
Yep, I can hear the cheers of the ladies on the side of Reborn SG as they are feeling it right now. They are trying to mount this comeback because they have to draw the game out or they will lose this match itself. Yes, it's a showcase match, but we're all playing for pride here as well as for charity. So with this, -1 him is going to just keep pressure going on the side of Reborn while they do another objective at a
Star Moon from Trinity though misses out onto Soon X Girl, but look at Don't Touch Creo able to use the power of the darkening. Yumiko runs very low, but look at that, the screams coming out. Yumiko able to put down the ultimate and down goes Creo. Look at the penalty zone, able to take down 3 men, but the time journey denies all of that.
That's right, and -1 him, she might be looking to get out at this point as well. They have to kind of manage this at this point because while they are still in the lead on gold, if someone is at a higher level than you, it is going to be quite tough to fight them in the lane, which will translate to having difficulty in big team fights as well. So Ray is going to just chase Yumiko out of the lane and make sure that they don't have any contest on the Greyback Legacy side of the jungle.
Exactly, and it does look like Reborn SG do have a nice solid lead right there, but look at Guiding Wind is going to push -1 him all the way up in front, but Soon X Girl jumps in, spots out Don't Touch Creo though, but the ultimates from the Greens.
Yep, they just want to set up for that meteor shower on that Chang'e being played by Yumiko, right? It's going to be something that kind of pushes Greyback Legacy away from fighting. They just want to make sure that they are not too aggressive in their movement. But
Detona's welcome is gonna be denied by -1 him using that Guiding Wing to get out of that range for Detona's welcome.
Yep, so far Eselov looks like she's doing pretty well against Trinity, right? She has that EXP advantage as well. But Greyback Legacy, you can see the rotations they're trying to make around the map. It could be play towards that second turtle that's coming up in the next 30 seconds.
Yep, and the Falling Star Moon comes down onto Esvalov though, but he gets the first spin, gets the second spin, and the third spin comes down. Trinity still chunks a little bit low. I mean, it's a very fair wet noodle fight right now. It's very fair and equal, and look at Yumeko here, might be in a little bit of trouble here. Yumeko is going to get pulled all the way back. Soon X-Go jumps in, gets the second skill down, but is not going to be able to use that heavy spin. Yumeko gets a little bit of nice chip damage. -1 him runs very, very low. Soon X-Go is going to be able to use the heavy spin, but look at this. -1 him is going to be coming, and oh, the scream comes out, and he's going to go down. -1 him is going to be the victim of that fight. A 4v4. -1 him going down.
Yep, a miscalculated move from the side of Reborn SG there, because Greyback Legacy, they might have access to this second turtle of the game. But Esvalov actually has abandoned her lane at this point, which is a good decision, right? To make sure that they have enough pressure and number of members to kind of dissuade Greyback Legacy from coming and contest this objective in the first place.
Yep, and the manpower is going to be sufficient, and the turtle is going to go towards Sun X-Go. Right now, Reborn SG, look at the rotation. They spots out, don't touch Creo. Soon X-Go gonna be able to use that first skill down, the second skill onto the stove. But look at this, the Circling Eagle comes down, but the ultimate from Don't Touch Creo is still available though. But look at this, the re-aggression is gonna be coming in. Trinity here still has that Falling Star Moon, but the big heavy spin comes in, but no, the Daytona Welcome is gonna be able to take down onto Soon X-Go. Soon X-Go runs very, very low. Where's the rest of Reborn SG? Not there to help, and the rest of Reborn SG has been forced all the way back by Trinity on that Esmeralda. That's the EXP power.
Yep, no options available as Reborn SG will not be able to support their jungler. So Soon X-Go was taken down right underneath their tier 1 turret. And Greyback Legacy, now they have this advantage. They have managed to turn around this early game advantage that Reborn SG had gotten for themselves. Now, the one in danger is going to be Esvalov, as the members of Greyback Legacy are falling into space.
They're gonna be walking into 3 men on the side of Greyback, but the penalty zone comes down though. It is not gonna be doing any sort of damage. Esvalov forced to use the spin. Can Esvalov survive this? Barely survives it, but a very good turret damage being split. The rest of Reborn SG, they're not there at all. They're trying to push for that objective, and because they are a little bit further on that objective, Reborn SG right now, they're desperate for a trade. They are behind on that gold.
Yep, the call is for Reborn SG to start this fight. They want to catch Zack here. Can they actually do it? It's not going to be a proper start to the fight so far, but Ray is falling a bit low.
Yeah, Ray is falling a bit low, but he does have that... Ray does still have that time journey.
Yeah, with that, Reborn SG, they're going to set their sights on the middle tower and Don't Touch Creo. Whoa, that was a nice juke there. And that was a waste of a meteor shower, right? A nice bait from the side of Greyback Legacy as the last turtle of the match is going to start spawning.
Yep, so next go, but the turtle is being dragged out right here. Look at -1 aim trying to zone back the rest of Greyback Legacy right now. Look at Greyback Legacy with the re-aggression. They're going to be jumping in. Trinity gets a 4-man Falling Star Moon. So next go is going to be eating that Daytona's Welcome, going all the way back. The heavy spin not being used to good use right here because of that time journey from Ray. What a strong re-aggression and a big Falling Star Moon coming out from Trinity.
Yep, they're going to punish the aggression from Reborn SG. So, Greyback Legacy, they will secure the last turtle of the game. There's no way that Reborn could have stolen it. So what they're trying to do now is to put pressure across the map. Sure, you do have extra EXP and you have now access to a shield. Right, Meteor Shower going to be dropped by Yumeko, but I don't think it's going to achieve much, right? It could be a turn for Legacy instead.
This is going to be a turn for Greyback Legacy right now. They do have an advantage, but look at Ray, look at T-Point Easy though. They're in a very good, prominent position, but the juke from the penalty zone, Esvalov is going to get pulled all the way back. Daytona's Welcome is going to get cancelled. Greyback Legacy with a very strong aggression. T-Point TZ gets the sniper down. Not going to be enough. Ray is going to pop that time journey. And soon X-Go is going to run low. -1 him is going to be able to use that guiding wind and that circling eagle. But Greyback Legacy here with the re-aggression. Esvalov getting pulled all the way back. Yumeko goes down though. Greyback Legacy still standing strong. 5-man strong. Reborn SG. Only 3 members on the side of Reborn SG is still alive.
They're burning 2 options away from Reborn SG. They are dead at this point. but Greyback, they have so much utility left. They still have the ultimate.
Falling Star Moon, oh, takes down Snowy on that Lilia.
Yep, Trinity is already so far ahead of the game now, as 2.EZ gonna just use her ultimate to really just make life difficult for Reborn SG. And while all of that is happening, Zack is all the way at the top, undisturbed, and taking a turret down for his team as well.
Yep, constantly stacking is gonna be a big boy on that barrage. It's just gonna get stronger and stronger and stronger. The stacks are just gonna keep going up and up and up.
Yep, from a 1k deficit, now Greyback Legacy has turned it all around. And now it's going to be close to a 4,000 gold advantage for Greyback Legacy. And they're going to try and push it even further here, as Trinity is going to come down and try and make something.
Yep, and they're just trying to bait out the time journey from Ray right here, but it's not going to be enough. The Falling Star Moon comes down, as well as going to be able to get down the damage onto Greyback Legacy.
Yep, they are going to reset the entire situation. Reborn SG did burn 2 ultimates for that, and Greyback Legacy is extremely happy. Right, they are taking a lot. In the meantime,
the shotgun of T.EZ being able to take down onto Asphalov. Yumiko forces out the shield, runs away from Zack though, but T.EZ using the shotgun to his advantage.
Yep, Zack is already 3 levels up, and at this point in this game, if you are 3 levels
ahead,
ahead,
welcome. He's gonna take up into Sun X-Girl. Sun X-Girl gonna be stunned up against the wall right here, but Heavy Spin is gonna be able to take out Sun X-Girl.
Yep, so like I was saying, a 3-level advantage is going to be very painful for the teams. So this means Zack essentially can walk around the map with no fear.
Exactly, Zack can walk around the map with no fear. 1-0 and 5. Look at Yumiko getting pulled all the way back. The time journey is going to be able to provide onto the shield. Zack and T.EZ getting the damage down and able to take down Yumiko.
Yep, in all of that chaos, Greyback Legacy actually got the Lord as well. So the Lord is now marching down the top lane of Reborn SG's base. And it looks like Greyback Legacy, they're very comfortable, right? Now the pressure is all on Reborn SG. What can they do here? They have 2 of their remaining members coming up in a couple of seconds as well. They have access to their ultimates as well, but it is essentially a 5v6 situation.
Oh, Falling Star Moon though lands it down, but look at this. Asphalov getting the Detonus Welcome. Asphalov takes a little bit of too much damage here, and the pushback. Soon X-Go gets the heavy spin though, but does not deal much. 1-1 him, gets the circling ego, but look at his Liberous Passion comes out from T.EZ. It's not going to be enough. Reborn SG are on the back foot right there. 4 members on the side of Reborn SG is still nice, up and alive. It's going to be a 5v4 right now. Can they win this though?
Oh, the 2-man Falling Star Moon going to start things off for the team, as it looks like Zack wants to join the fray as well. Not going to be too much of a pressure that Reborn SG cannot handle, but here we go. That ultimate by Lunox, and they're going to push them away as well.
Yep, and the meteor shower right here coming out from Yumiko, but no, look at this! The bomb is gonna take down onto Zack. It's gonna be a 5v4 now in favor of Reborn SG. This is the time to have that re-aggression. This is the time to go. Can they do this though? Asphalov comes in with a penalty zone, but misses, goes a little bit wide, and a godlike from T.EZ. The conceal play comes out. Trinity does not have that Falling Star Moon at all. Can he get that damage done onto Sun X-Girl? But no, Sun X-Girl is gonna be able to get a curl off the wall. Nice and safe. Trinity trying to put some damage, trying to put some aggression on the side of Reborn SG here. T.EZ still has the bombs, still has the splash damage. Look at this. The Falling Star Moon -1 him, gets the ultimate down from T.EZ as well. So next go gonna get pulled all the way back though.
Yep. It's quite difficult, right? Greyback Legacy, they're so far ahead, and Reborn SG, I don't think they can take this pressure because -1 him is already falling so low. Trinity is just going to be a nuisance to them. He's so tanky, and he's able to just attract the attention of the members on the side of Reborn SG. Now with that, they're going to reset because the Lord is coming up in the next 10 seconds or so, which is something that Reborn SG direly needs to go and make a contest for. They have to make a comeback, but Trinity on that backline is going to be very irritating. Going to just keep them at the base while the rest of Greyback Legacy gets their hands on the Lord once again.
Yup, exactly. And the only tank coming in the form of Sun X-Girl and Asphalov and -1 him. It's all up to Yumiko and Snowy to dish out the damage. It takes a little bit of too much damage. Meteor Shower very well used right here to clear. Look at the Lord marching down the middle lane. And they end this though, but the Falling Star Moon comes in. But no, the sniper shot comes out and takes down Yumeko. The Eternal's Welcome is going to get eaten right there, and he's going to get able to split down onto Esfalov. Ray trying to get a push back all the way. Soon X Girl going to be able to pop down onto the heavy spin, pushing out the rest of Greyback Legacy. Soon X Girl is going to get pulled all the way back. Reverse time. Falling Star Moon comes out. -1 him. He's going to run very low. But Greyback Legacy will take this game away.
Right, the boys from Greyback gets the job done. They finished this game very cleanly 2-0 against the ladies of Reborn SG. So this concludes our first game of the day, and I think you could hear the screams of the ladies, right? They were feeling the pressure from the other teams.
Very
as
pressurizing.
well.
I mean, imagine the Turner's Welcome coming up from a big barrage. You know, I would be afraid. And then T-Point TG is just constantly shredding your HP down over and over again. Trinity setting it up. Don't touch Creo with the buzz, with the with the disengage, and Ray right there with the ultimate support on that Diggy. 0-0 and 13, but MVP still goes to T-Point TZ 10-0 and 1 on the Beatrix.
Wow, I mean, we have seen T-Point TZ in community games, and we know that he's a very strong contender, right? And so this is going to just prove the point, because at this point he is with a 10-0 and 1, the MVP on the side of Greyback Legacy. Now, not to discount the ladies on the side of Reborn SG, they did a very fantastic job. To be able to hold out so long against Greyback Legacy is already an achievement in itself.
Yep, looking at that, Snowy with 55k damage dealt. That is more than her counterpart on Don't Touch Creo on that Lunox though, but Esfalov taking up and soaking up a lot of damage. Look, like I said, soon X-Girl -1 him, and Esfalov will be taking most of the damage. They are the main damage soaker, and it's all down to Yumeko and Snowy to dish out the damage.
But I like the thought process and the concept behind it. It's just the execution, once again, was not on point. But nonetheless, that's how the ladies are going to be trying their best against Greyback Legacy. Like I said, it's already a very huge achievement to last so long against the boys of Greyback Legacy as well.
I mean, exactly that, Kane. I totally agree with you. But we did not get to see the items though, but no worry, you get to see our face this time. My name is Vertigo. With me is Kin Dofu, none other than the man himself. And yeah, I think we're gonna go for a short little 15 minutes break before coming on to the next game. Don't worry guys, don't go anywhere. We'll be right here at Dean Marquis, downtown East. You know, my hometown right here.
Yep, come and check us out. We have 15 minutes break, but you can reach here in 15 minutes if you are staying nearby as well. With that, we'll see you in a bit, and when we're back, we're gonna bring you game 2 of today for our best of 3 series.
大家好，我是 Nova 回民基金分部的伞兵 HyperLive， 想和我们一起做慈善吗？所有善心人士，就让我们一起为直总优关怀基金筹款，帮助低收入家庭减轻经济负担。捐赠的数目不分大小，让我们携手为慈善尽一份力吧。
新加坡的朋友们，你们好，我是 Nova Esports 北美 PUBG Mobile 分部的稀饭。HyperLive 将在10月29日举办一场慈善电竞盛会，为直总 U 关怀基金筹款。我们非常荣幸能够受邀参加此次非常有意义的活动，希望大家能够踊跃献出自己的爱心，让我们一起帮助低收入家庭以及有需要帮助的人。HyperLive， 我们一起加油！
大家好，我是 Nova 训练盟手分部的龙，想和我们一起做慈善吗？所有善心人士，就让我们一起为直总 U 关怀基金筹款，帮助低收入家庭减轻经济负担。捐赠的数目不分大小，就让我们一起携手为慈善尽一份力吧。
新加坡的朋友们，你们好，我是 Nova Esports 的成员一泽。HyperLive 将在10月29日举办一场慈善电竞盛会，为直总 U 关怀基金筹款。我们非常荣幸受邀参加这场有意义的慈善活动。我们呼吁社会各界人士、各位善者人翁献出你们的爱心，让我们一起伸出援手，帮助低收入家庭及有需要的人。请慷慨捐款 HyperLive， 我们一起加油！
大家好，我是 Nova 和平基金分部的舒涵，想和我们一起做慈善吗？所有善心人士，就让我们一起为直总 U 关怀基金筹款，帮助低收入家庭减轻经济负担。捐款的数目不分大小，让我们携手为慈善尽一份力吧。
新加坡的朋友们，你们好，
我是 Nova 王者荣耀女队的成员怀珊。HyperLive 在10月29日将举办一场慈善电竞盛会，为直总优关怀基金筹款。我们非常荣幸受邀参与这场有意义的慈善活动。我们呼吁社会各界人士，各位善者人翁，献出你们的爱心，让我们一起伸出援手，帮助低收入家庭及有需要的人，请慷慨捐款。HyperLive， 我们一起加油！
大家好，我是Nova黄人战争分部的力量哥，想和我们一起做慈善吗？所有善心人士，让我们一起为直总优关怀基金筹款，帮助低收入家庭减轻经济负担。捐赠的数目不分大小，让我们携手为慈善尽一份力吧。
Getting into the business is tough. The toughest things is always the first step out. I am Peter, founder of Love Lost Diamond. Love Lost Diamond started back in 2019. We do sell all gemstones and diamond products, from bracelet to earrings to rings. Love Lost Diamond is a 100% online-based company, so we do not need a shop front. We cut down our costs. All this cost actually goes back to our client. Hence, we have a very, very competitive price in the market, and we have quality assurance for all our products, and we believe in giving all our clients a top-notch service. Myself and my wife actually love jewelry items, diamonds, gemstones, but we always feel that the price out in the market is always very high, which makes us think that why this item is so expensive. We went to look around, source around, check with a lot of suppliers, do a lot of research, and we realized we actually can do better than a lot of our competitors. We face a lot of difficulty beginning. We don't even know how to calculate the cost of a single ring, and how do we charge client. It happens a few times that we actually charge lower price than our cost price. We have no choice but to honor the price that we quoted our clients. A business is a business, so once we quoted our clients, we will never change our price. Thank you all for all the support through the years. We appreciate everything that you've done for us and all the support that given to us. We will continue to strive harder, give out better product for all our clients. They can always come and visit us at our boutique, 111 Somerset 0341, or they can view all our products at our lovelostdiamond.com.
So Jia taste means actually home taste. Okay, we want to make it as authentic as what home should taste like how our mom used to cook. In fact, my first restaurant way back, 24 years ago, it was just a thought of an idea to have a restaurant serving my mom's my favorite cooking from my mom. Okay, so it's an ideal place that I could go there and have my favorite food anytime. So so home taste, that's the whole meaning of Jia taste. So one pack of this, in fact, right now it's much more convenient versus the older one, which then you just got to add your favorite broth or just water. You're able to generate an authentic flavor of how ham is supposed to taste like, where it tastes like freshly made in that sense.
来，会唱的一起唱好不好？知道你的名和姓，我不能不看见你的大眼睛。我从来不明白命运是什么，只与你相逢，从此不寂寞。你的眼光是否对我诉说？好时光千万不要错过，不管你心里是否有个我，我永远为你祝福，愿你快活。不知道你的名和姓，我不能不看见你的大眼睛。嘿！有啊有啊有啊有！有啊有啊有啊有！我可以不知道你的名和姓，我不能不看见你的大眼睛。我从来不明白命运是什么，只与你相逢，从此不寂寞。你的眼光是否对我诉说？好时光千万不要错过，不管你心里是否有个我，我永远为你祝福，愿你快活。我可以不知道你的名和姓，我不能不看见你的大眼睛。再来，你的眼光是否对我诉说？好时光千万不要错过，不管你心里是否有个我，我永远为你祝福，愿你快活。我可以不知道你的名和姓，我不能不看见你的大眼睛。有啊有啊有啊有！
We are trying to raise funds for NTUC-U Fund to help the lower income families and to help those in need. And I think it is really wonderful. Today we have gathered a lot of young people, very, very, very talented young people in the esports arena. And we are here to join hands to support NTUC-U Fund. So if you can, please just donate generously to us. Even if it's just $10, we welcome that donation because every donor counts. And if you want to donate to us, please just scan the QR code and then you can go donate through giving.sg. So $10 of donation, go to the booth behind, show us your screenshot and collect a free keyring. And if you donate $20, you can get 2 keyrings. At the same time, you will get 2 boxes of Jia Taste prawn mee paste. So every donation really can help someone. So please just support us, support our cause. And right now we want to give away some prizes. So those of you who are present here at the Demarquee Downtown East, we are going to give away T-shirt autographed by Senior Minister Teo Chee Hean. And this is a limited edition T-shirt. You can see the one that I'm wearing. It is going to be given away to the next 2 people. And we are going to ask you to just put up your hands. If you know the answer, come up on stage. Okay, if you answer it correctly, the gift is yours. And later on, we are going to give away something that is also very valuable. It's SteelSeries Stratus Plus, worth $120. So if you want to win that, you have to stay all the way till the questions are asked. Okay, that will be later part in the evening. All right, so I'm going to ask 2 questions. You are disqualified. And my son wants to win. But what if they know the answer? I never tell them. Okay, so to be fair, as long as you are able to put up your hands and answer the question, please come forward. I'm going to ask you, first question. Name me 2 of our partners for today's event. 2 of our partners. Put up your hands. 2 of our partners. Anyone? 2 of our partners. You can see on screen, very simple. 2 of our partners. Well, it's very bright here, so I cannot really see. Lift up your hands, put up your hands, and then come out here. Nobody? Oh, okay, where? Ah, okay, come. Yes. It's very bright on stage, so I cannot really see the people below. Okay, just come up here. 2, 2. Very easy, right? Okay, please come up. Yeah. Yes. Okay, your name.
Hi, I'm Jasper.
Hi, Jasper. Okay, name me 2 of our partners for today's events.
The gym and SteelSeries.
The gym and SteelSeries! You get it right? Yay! Alright, so congratulations. Let's take a photo. Yeah, okay. Congratulations. Is that very simple, right? Alright, so let me just ask another question. Name me 2 celebrities who are here today. 2 celebrities who were here just now when we started the event. 2. Put up your hands. I cannot see. Again. 2 celebrities who hosted the show together with me just now. Okay, come. Who? Come, whoever. Who knows the answer? Come, put up your hands. Come, anyone? Okay, I heard the answer just now. Who? Come. Okay, come quick. Huh? Nobody knows? Okay, come. Okay, you want to come up on stage? Come on stage. Yeah, okay, come on stage. Okay, so 2 celebrities. Your name?
Grace.
Okay, Grace. Grace is carrying my child. Okay, Grace. 2 celebrities who hosted together with me today.
Terence Chow, Wang Qinghai.
Terence Chow and Wang Qinghai. Congratulations. Yay. Okay, congratulations. Okay, take a photo, come. All right, thank you so much. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, we are going to proceed with the top 4. Is it top 4? It's top 4, right? Yes, top 4. All right, so please enjoy the game, watch the screen and see how they fight and see who is going to be the champion for the first part of our tournament. Please take it away, commentators. Thank you.
Hello! Thank you, Sean, for passing it over to us. We're going to get the third game of the day started. It's going to be Selak SG against Slate Esports. Another rematch in MPL. Again, two monster teams going up against each other this time. Now, we already know Slate, to me, is uncrowned champions, right?
Yeah.
And of course, Selak, the new old boys, the veterans with experience. And I want to see how this game plays out because both teams, they have a lot of things to explore. It's a new, not exactly a new patch yet, but we have seen they have not tried all of the things that are available in their lineup, right?
Yeah, I mean, they still have a whole arsenal ready to, unload on anyone. I mean, they can just show, one of their aces only, They don't need to show all of their aces. All they have to do is just show one little ace, and that's enough, honestly.
Yeah, multiple trump cards. I think this is one of the specialties you must have if you are a professional team, right? There's never just one super win condition. There's always multiple ones. And of course, these players will then put it into practice and bring it out on the game. Now, if we take a look at Slate, right, performance just now, I think Slate itself, we already have quite a lot of interesting gameplay from them. We have seen them, I won't say troll,
troll. I mean, they're professional trolling. They're professional trollers, right? Yeah. I mean, they troll on a level where, even if they show 1/10